Alright, I love plush battles. It looks like we're going to start out the round with a guy attempting to use the sunglasses to get a smartness upgrade, and it actually works, gaining him 50 smartness. But it looks like this guy has another advantage by placing down a hammer bro, which does have a lot of extra defense to him, increasing his defense. But this guy seems to know what he's doing, placing down an oatmeal cream pie, which increases his health, very, very helpful for him. It looks like this guy wants to get more defense, so he decides to use his sword, gaining him extra defense, only having a 25% chance of working, but it does work. Looks like this guy then decides to use the Minecraft block, which only has a 15% of working, and works, killing the hammer bro. But it looks like this guy isn't going down without a fight. It looks like he's going to attempt to do a backrooms warp, which only has a 25% chance of working, and it is unsuccessful. This guy notices it. He attempts to use a wither, which must have had a lot of grinding to it, but thankfully this guy also has an ender dragon, which cancels out the effects. Looks like this guy is going to go over here and try to attempt the void snake method, the void snake warp, but it looks like with a 15% chance of it working, it is unsuccessful, granting him negative 50 luck. Looks like this guy over here is going to attempt to plant a star, which is very, very strategic of him. This guy then decides to use a bomb, which is an insta-kill, but because of the power of the star, he has an extra life. This guy then decides to try and attempt to do a 1% chance method, planting down a Minecraft token, and somehow it is successful, granting him an extra turn. He then decides to plant a papyrus, which gives him 50 plus nyehehe tokens. This guy attempts to recognize this by trying to counter it using a jester, only 75% of accuracy, and it does work, kicking this guy off the side of the map. This guy then decides to plant a sands, very interesting move of his, and it looks like this guy is going to try to attempt to take out the papyrus, planting a gaster, but it is seen as a sign of aggression and ends the game. Wow, that was an insane game. Crazy to see that after such a long time of it being used, somebody actually successfully used the sans papyrus method. But nonetheless, great game.